So the cost for studying in the UK is vary for this point, for those points below. The first thing is about the tuition fees. The tuition fees they range from £17,000 to £32,000 per academic year. So the 17, around 17 or 18, that is mostly looking for the undergraduate study. So UK offers a 3 years undergraduate study. So each year it can be around between 17,000 to 20,000. For postgraduate, roughly between around 20,000. For some of the prestigious universities like G5 and some other top 100 QS top 100 universities, that's maybe around 28 to 30, and also maybe some of the highest about 32 or 33, but it's very rarely. So for the most common one, maybe around 20 to 22,000 pounds is enough. So the accommodation is vary between London area and non-London area, because London is the capital of the UK, right? The England. So to be honest, London you may spend a little bit more than the other cities rather than London. So that is the range between London area and non-London area. And the transport the same. If you are living in London, the transport you cannot accept. So between £20 to £25 per week. So that is reasonable. And if apart from London, so most of universities, I think it's walk distance it can do to the city center or supermarket. Living expenses, it depends on the individual. If you cook yourself and if you go to the supermarket to buy the stuff and cook yourself, so between £100 to £200, I think is enough. If you order takeaways every day, so that is a different scenario. For the scholarships, every university offer a variety of scholarships, so that is all different. We suggest the student to search for the university official website, so which university they intend to go, and they can explore more information. So some of the scholarships they will automatically issue to the student with the, academic excellence. But some of the scholarships you need to apply. Some of it depend according to the nationalities. For example, there's some scholarships only issued to the Chinese people, or some of the scholarships issued only to, for example, Ghana people. So that is all different, all depends on the different universities. So if the student would like to apply, we encourage them to apply as soon as possible because it's quite competitive. And if they need help, we can give some support. Why I put the internship here? Because maybe some of the students thinking studying in the UK is too much expensive. So why I put the internship here? Because you can make some money during your study. So according to the rules, the student in the term time, they have 20 hours per week to find a job and to earn some money. And now currently the UK basic salary is about £12 per hour. So let's say if £20 per week, and then you can make up to over £200 a week. So that can cover your living costs already. So that is in the term time. If it's a holiday time, you can work as much as you can. So there's no restriction. So that is kind of point. It can cover you some of the costs, which you think is too much for you. And the last part I would like to mention is about the opportunities after graduation. So the first thing is about the graduate visa. That is known before as the PSW visa. I don't know how many of you know this kind of visa. This visa is a 2 years visa. So no matter you graduate from the bachelor degree or master degree, you can apply for the graduate visa for 2 years without any limitation. So some of the people using these 2 years of the visa to find their job. So and also the second one can earn the money as well. Like I mentioned just now, the UK currently the basic salary is £12 per hour. So let's say if you work 60 hours a week, so that is also reasonable, yeah. So is the amount is really good. I don't know how much you earn in your home country, but compare as far as I know, compared to China, it's really a great money as well. So for the graduate in China, if they earn £20,000, maybe take 5 or 6 years. But in UK, you can easily earn £20,000 a year. So that is really a big difference. The second route you can go is for the work visa. So it means if during this 2 years graduate visa, if you find an employer and who can issue the sponsorship to you, so you can apply for the work visa, and after 5 years, you can apply for the settlement in the UK. So and also if you have the work visa, you also can bring your family in here. You can bring your dependent and children to the UK, and the children can have the UK education system. They can go to the school, and for your partners, they can work without any limitation. So that is also a good point. And the third thing is for the PhD study. If you already studied in the UK for the master course, so you're already familiar with the teaching system, and also you're familiar with like which tutor you would like to contact and which field you would like to study, and also from your English proficiency as well. So it will also help you a lot. So it's easily to find a PhD study compared to the student from other countries. So the last thing, yeah, it's not funny, but it's true. So if you meet your Mr. or Mrs. Right, you can get married, and after 5 years also settlement, the same as the work visa. So if the student looking for settle in the UK, so that is the two options you can have. So that is quite reasonable. And also, I know many of the students, they are from the work visa or from the marriage visa. They are stay in the UK because the benefit in the UK is quite good as well. So the free of the hospital, the how to say, healthcare is free, and also the education is free for the kids. So that's why I am here for over 15 years. Okay, thanks for listening. And today that is what today is my all the point I would like to share with you in my presentation. And if you have any queries or questions, feel free and welcome to let me know. And thank you.
Thanks.